At least it's a double shoulder griffin. At least it has that going for it.
Systems holding.
From a stability standpoint, is a pure shotgun mech worth it, or do mass missiles work? Shotguns work better. Missiles seem to not do all that effective knockdown damage, I've noticed. At least from what I've been running into. Right, target the Valk. He decided he wanted to be cute by making all those jumps. That looks like it fell short. How about the missile? Oh yeah, the missile did it. Or artillery. Artillery works really well. How much RAM am I rocking? 32 gigs. So you're almost knocked over, which is great. Do I have anybody? I have Pyro.
Yes, Commander.
Pyro, would you like to make the fantastic, difficult to nail, long-range downtown shot? He's already down. I don't care about him. Knock somebody. Okay, no. I guess we're going after the crab then.
Move order received.
Not great, but it's what I got. 63% chance. Aim for the face!
Target confirmed.
Hey, you hit him. Good job. Yeah, I think the shotgun will give you more effects. Specifically the silver bullet, or silverware Gauss rifle, the pirate one. Because when that hits like a truck, and it's just almost instantaneous knockdown on a lot of mechs. You need decent accuracy to pull that one off, but it is fairly effective at shoving people over thresholds.
I'm showing minor damage.
There was a reason why we used it so much. I'm not quite so sold on the hags as I am on the silverware bullet. I think the hag might be a little bit less effective at that. Leave my rifleman alone. He's already cooking. Yeah, now you get up. You weren't supposed to get up. You're supposed to die. Gotta turn around. All that hard work I did on his back armor is now undone. Oh, large pulse lasers. Interesting. I was expecting ER larges. Not expecting the blistering array of constant laser light. Luckily for me, you can't hit the broadside of the barn anyway, so we're safe. RogueTech has the stability by weight adjusted? Yes.
Yes, Commander.
And gyro. Gyro is actually probably the bigger thing. Get the right gyro, you will almost never fall over. Come on. Please tell me there's actually a spot here and it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Pulling off.
Hi there. I just need to hit you once.
Roll for that.
Twice. Damn it! Why? Why you don't work?
What's up, boss?
Alright, where's that Kid Fox? Hey, Kid Fox. Phantom mech. Went into the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. ER medium or ER large laser and ER. Yeah, that's
Copy that.
Oh, there we go. That's a nice burn through.
All right.
And that's inspired. Accuracy increase. Also, shotguns can't be blocked by us. Yes, and the percentage you hit. He is for pellet. Yes, but then again, that's the same thing for missiles. In terms of the percentage you see it. Per pellet is also per missile. Rifleman must pull back. Rifleman is not in a position of playing rifle games. Pull back, my rifleman. Nice and tightly behind this cover. And I will shoot a nice big old beam of death. Cool. Didn't do much, but we weren't expecting it to.
Commander.
That's okay. Centurion! Might just want to crit you to death. Yeah, you have an open CT. I'm going to crit you to death.
Copy that.
Walk forward. Base it up. Because you're going to get shot a lot. And no acid on this one, please. I would like just standard rounds. Because I think you're dead.
Taking the shot.
Although I probably should have gone with the acid for the increased crit chance. I want to save it for something bigger. Alright, not nearly the effect I wanted.
Critical hit.
It did not scatter enough into the CT.
Standing by.
That's a one sprint. The Talus, you generally don't want to do that. Because the Talus is not that tough. It has survived as long as it has because we've been intelligent about placement. If I forget, yeah. Rocket. There we go. That's cool. Fox is about to meet that. Alright, that'll work. That will work nicely. Good number, Kid Fox.
Tango is trash.
So we've killed most of the ground people, but we still have to take care of all of those people.
Yes, Commander.
And there's a lot of them. There's so many people in the hills. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy shit. We're fighting 3 stars. So annoying. Okay, I guess the Ace Ferret gets it. Not that it's particularly dangerous.
Roger.
555,000 C-bills. What are they sending against us? 15 mechs. Jesus. They're not letting this go easily. Oh shoot, I should have shot at the... Haha, my Stormcrow's cooler than yours. This is the moment when Blind Diamond Shark should remember what, even if he is Blind Diamond Shark, the mech is still made of metal. So being the water one.
Waiting on you, Commander.
For that, I need you to see... Yes, that's
Right,
exactly
Commander.
what I need you to see. You have 39% chance to knock him down!
Uh-huh.
God damn it. Why did I buy this?
Stand still
So
while I'm
messed up that
attacking you.
stress assessment. You can say that again! 15... This 3... That's a trinary that we just dropped down in the middle of this. Oh, no, 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 no. 555,000. Hello, Otto. We're currently slogging our way through pain. Lots of pain. I just want to kill you all.
What's that?
Die. That'll work. Yes, we did get a Mad Cat, so we have to be happy about that. Exploderate! That's not... No, just... Now Exploderate.
Lighting them up.
If he manages to avoid all of this snow damage and stay standing by the end of this, I will be livid.
Something.
There we go. Over he goes. Situation normal, but at least it's not Clan Wolf Party. We have our own artillery, which we love dearly, but we need more.
Yes, boss.
Catapults. Puts me to
Confirm.
cover, gives me a good shot, allows me to target you and hopefully kill you. Oh yeah, more than hopefully. Pleasant kills to just burn them up more,
Acknowledge.
but you're dead. This Valkyrie's so dead. Okay, we took another mech this time, which is great. None of these mechs are currently showing up on the objective screen.
Tango down.
I'm currently having to look through this super headache-inducing green filter. God, seriously, the haze on this map gives me such a headache. There's a reason I hate jungles.
Good to go.
If only there was a way to remove this haze, I would install that mod in a
On the
bloody
move. Full
heartbeat.
speed.
If I had enough channel points, I'd rename the Timberwolves the Rapid Cat. Oh, looking to piss off all the clanners, are you? Go with Inferno SRMs, the plasma cannons, the whole works. Enjoy! I think we missed. Yep.
Pretty damn
Temperatures
hot.
rising. Did I hit you at least? I did not. At least not with any significant amount of firepower. Come on, what you got? Bring it. I ain't scared. You got a Shadow Cat? Well, guess what? I've got a Halopolis, and it's gonna drop so much pain on your ass. Good night, Blake. Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you on Saturday. Dude, that's my first one. Oh god, it's such an ugly one. Or orange-ish color. Oh, you dick. He shot down my warrior. My warrior was gonna kill the crab. At least he barbecued himself doing it so I can kill him now. We're going to barbecue everybody. Hello, Griffin. You're boring. You're boring and useless, and my Stormcrow is going to turn you inside out. I mean, after it cools down, because it's on fire. As a new TBM. They haven't shown that they've got any, so I'm not afraid. Another Grendel. They're everywhere. For being a super common blind mech, I've never actually had a Grendel. We run into Stormcrows a heck of a lot more often than Grendels. Also, they're not particularly impressive. Ugh. Grendels are so meh of mechs. Here's our other Stormcrow hiding in the corner. There's 2 of them on the map right now. Technically 3 if you include ours. I don't intend to get any more. Then by the time you can salvage one, they're too light. Yeah, it's a huge problem actually with a lot of clan gear. The light stuff just doesn't really get used that much because by the time you're up there, you are in 60, 70 ton mechs. There's no reason to use them. Let's get you rolling. Oh, you can see it already.
Let's move.
Shoot, I probably should have like planned to move you against somebody.
Locking on.
Instead of just lobbing Gauss rifle shells downrange.
Failed to connect.
Yes, we do. I've been thinking about turning them off because I'm really worried actually. It's one of the reasons why I haven't done base assaults is because like I'm really worried about running into turrets. So I don't want to like lose all of my progress.
Careful. You don't want to
I'm
scratch
not
the
sure.
paint.
But they're on right now. Where is that? They're not it. Where'd the huntsman go? Map. We shall defend our base by taking the entire map. Yup. That's the plan. Wait, where's my artillery? Oh, did it already go? It must have gone early. Well, where's Arya? Nobody likes you. Yeah, it's just a Royal Griffin. It's nothing special. There it is. Waited.
You have orders?
I do. And they're good orders too.
Confirm.
You should listen to them. We shall succeed. Not you, nor you. There he is. Hi there! Okay, we are not in range, unfortunately. So it still has to be indirect. I will target the head, because that's where he deserves to get hit. We are running out of standards, but I'm going to shove him so far over the red line. It's going to be fun. Oh, that looked like a good hit. And so did that! Huntsman's gonna explode.
Say we take it to him.
When the blast radius is greater than the max range of the missile. It sounds like the, God, what was it called? The Davy Crockett. It was an artillery shell. You do not want to be around when it decides to start firing that artillery. Do I want to? I don't think I want to
Ready for
move there.
orders.
I want to throw my Centurion into the middle of the water. Although I also want to use the Centurion for... I want to use it for kill confirm, but I also want to use it for its acid effect. Makes it very confusing. Crab. I'm going to kill you today, Crab. You have evaded me long
Firing
enough.
Target.
You shall enjoy the fruits of my labor. Oh, I think I hit both of you too. Lovely. Enjoy the acid. May it melt into your
Solid
bones.
connection on that one.
Commander.
Idiots. This will now charge his catapult in hyper-aggressive style.
Double time. Let's go.
Hopefully, he'll be able to turn you inside out. That's the plan, anyway. It's all just boring equipment on there. I think Artemis is the way.
Firing
Maximum
all
missile
weapons.
massacre. We're probably gonna blow off that arm. Oh, we got the whole side torso is gone. And so that takes out the crab.
Mech
Beauteous.
destroyed.
That's one mech. If I can grab another mech this turn, I'll be very happy. I'd like it to be this Stormcrow. Oh, he's running away! No, come back here. Ow. Ow. Stop it. It's just large pulse lasers nailing me over and
Damage
over
is minor,
again.
Commander.
Coppered up, where are you? Oh, did he... No, that's the Huntsman. I could shoot the Huntsman, but I don't really care about the Huntsman right now. Oh, that, on the other hand, that'd be a direct line of sight on a Stormcrow. That seems like a much better plan. Both on rocket launchers and froze. Don't mind if I do. Enjoy. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Explode. I mean, he's not going to. But he is going to not enjoy what we've just done to him.
Something just went boom.
Criticals.
That bin is empty.
They're just gonna. If I can take all 3 of these mechs, I will be super happy about that. Oh, the J Stormcrow has shown up. Go away, J Stormcrow. I'm not done dealing with your first one. So many Stormcrows. Pull back a little bit.
Copy.
Accuracy is what you call bad. Shoot the Palomas. Could shoot the Huntsman, but no, it's you. First things first, though, I'm going to throw on the Vigilance. Target you. We're just going to weaken him steadily, bit by bit. Bolt on rockets.
Lock in target.
Yeah, it wasn't all that effective. It'll get there, we just need a little more time. And more mechs.
Yeah, Commander.
Throw more mechs at them. They can only have so much resistance.
On the move. Full speed.
Straightforward. Oh, 70s. 70s are good.
Acknowledged.
Yes! That's a side torso.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Receiving you.
Leek, would you like to be a clever little sneak attack assassin over here? Right on there.
Throttle
That'll
down.
do lovely. Take aim. Oh, do I wanna... I'm gonna go for target lock. I will heed the Siren's call and
Engaging with target.
a decent number of red rifle hits. And the missile's also triggered. So this is gonna dig nice and deep. Oh boy, we'll dig deep. Almost knocked him over.
Scored a critical hit.
Then who's next?
I hear ya.
Dragon's Vedette. Do you see him? You do. It's a 52% because it's a Vedette. 46. What are you expecting?
Right,
Hold up.
Commander.
Nope. Couldn't do it. Not even a 46%. Could you nail one of those shots? Yeah. That's a Vedette for you. Endlessly disappointing. Nice Vedette. Arm my Centurion over there. You're not allowed to do that. Taking that hill up there is just going to be so annoying until I really get my artillery down. Alright, Stormcrow, you're kind of on fire. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the fire has found you. We're going to set up here.
Position confirmed.
We're also going to set in the Vigilance. We're going to see if you can't kill him with heat and love. And, well, Hydras.
Giving them everything.
Will this be a sufficient amount of pain? Oh, yes, it was. The first plasma bolt hit, and that was just it. It was gone. Alright, so we're up 2. Can I get up 3? Will up 3 be a thing? You have died horrifically and painfully in fire. The combination of fire and artillery. This is what
Enemy
it brings.
down.
And this is barely a fraction of its power. We will eventually bring in the full might of torching artillery. They may have thought they nerfed it. They did not nerf it. A patrol with 5 LRM clan carriers, Grand Summoner, Jade. That does not sound... Well, I suppose. So, 5 LRM carriers. That's gonna hurt. The Grand Summoner, it's scarier than it looks. It has twin UAC 5s if I'm remembering correctly, and that's not the worst thing ever. Jadehawks are nasty because they're really fast, and Ebon Jaguars are a mixed bag. Some of them are really good, some of them are kind of mediocre. So, best of luck to you. You may need it, but I think you got it handled.
Going full throttle.
Fire on the Griffin!
On it.
Oh, we tagged him. Life just got a heck of a lot more painful for you. He doesn't even realize it. He does not even realize the pain. Would be very painful for you. This is supposed to be a 3-skull? Oh, sounds like a lovely, fun 3-skull. You got it. You got this. The carriers tend to crack quickly. Although, if it's the really big ones, they have built-in ECM carriers, and those are nasty. The heavy MML carriers are just so annoying until you get enough artillery just to annihilate them in a single turn. Because like they've got ECM, they've got all kinds of flares and point defense, so you can't missile them. So I suppose arrows are actually a heck of a lot less effective than they used to be. Ow. I only have mediums, thankfully 2 lambs. Oh yeah, lambs you'll be able to dive right on top of them. Although, beware the dead fire. Dead fire will come after you. Which is, you know, painful. You stay away from my ABEX. I will murder you. Also, the fact that the rotor is not center on its axis of spin
Orders.
is really kind of trippy. It's like, this rotor's about to fly apart. You realize that, right? The harmonics that you've induced by doing this are not good. They're bad harmonics. 43. I'll take 43 on a nice ferret. Bob him.
Affirmative.
Oh, nailed him. Good job. Who's left? Weighted lizard. All right, time to get the fun in. Hi. I'm not really interested in hitting you, but, you know, just serve as the center of a reference. That did not do good. How about the fire? The fire did much better. Oh, yes. I was wondering when you would notice the overall... Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it a while. How are you not dead? Wow. That's some serious thing. I'm gonna murder you now, because you ruined my perfect score that I was going for. I was going for a triple. A hat trick. It did not work. You leave my Stormcrow alone, or I will
No
turn
sweat.
you
I got it.
inside out. Like, seriously, the amount of babying that I have to do for this Stormcrow is kind of sad. I need to look at more gear that I can throw into this thing to make it tougher. So that it can handle all of the fire that comes its way. They lit the water on fire trying to kill me. There's something wrong with that. Okay, Sprog.
How's it going?
It's got a Sprog. Oh good, the water is no longer on fire. Fire in the water, how? It's kind of hilarious, but I could do it. That's a 2. With appropriate protections, yeah, this could totally work.
Double time.
With appropriate protections, of course. Vigilance. Warlord. Hi there! I'm gonna bring everything I've got. Yeah, a little bit of healing. I think this will. How many point defenses can you handle? That's what I thought.
Reporting. Critical hit. Heat gauge. is
You're hiding in the
redlining.
water that burns too.
Copy.
Wait, Spirits is dead? Oh, Gemroth is dead. Okay, yeah. Wait a second. We may have a problem here, but no. No, situation is absolutely normal. Not a single thing wrong. Continue to keep you hidden as best as we can. That'll work.
Confirmed.
Target you. Are you enjoying things now that you've turned back on? Wouldn't you prefer to have gotten out of the mech? That's what I thought. I can give him even more heat if I want.
What's that?
I have the technology. That run is really not all that good. I'm wondering why it's so bad.
Heading that
And
way.
even with the water movement, that's a really bad run. See if we get Shadow of the Palomas. I don't want to get mortared.
Lighting them up.
Laser hit, plus the misses, and the rest of the shattering damage. A lot of scatter, so it may not do enough. And a Rifleman 2C.
Something just went.
Ooh, Rifleman 2Cs are great. You should look to steal that. They're also fairly vulnerable. Like, they're not all that tough. Rifleman 2Cs are actually surprisingly weak.
Waiting for orders.
So once you get by the absolute insanity of the amount of damage that it will shove at you in a single turn, Rifleman 2Cs, yeah, you're gonna have fun with
Copy
that.
that.
And Artemis, yes, Artemis is the way forward. Turn off a single laser and fire up the Grendel. I have to climb this entire mountain. Climb every mountain. That's the only part of that song I know. What is wrong with it today? What you got? Ice, fit it. Are you retreating, little ice fires? Are you running away from the death and destruction that I bring your way? The Timberwolf's gonna have a Nova CEWS. I'm psyched. You ain't got to climb a mountain over if it burns down.
Waiting for orders.
That would be true. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is continue to sort of set you apart from the rest. I am almost out of acid, so I will spread out into the airburst and standard rounds.
Affirmative.
And we're just gonna see if we can't, you know, hit this entire area. Goodbye. Wonderful. So now we just have to deal with you on this flank, and we'll have pretty much everything focused ahead of us, which should be great.
Commander?
Great. You may as well do as well as you can while you can,
On
Shane.
my way. Double
Because
time.
eventually this mech is going away. It was a cool mech, but... And it lasted far longer than I expected it to. That was nasty. When twin large heavy lasers hit, all the fun in the world. He hit both shots in the leg, which blew it up, sent it up into the side torso, which shattered that. Oh, I love heavy large lasers. Improved ones especially because of the accuracy buff. They are so worth it. Turn on everything because we're on water. Set fire. Light him up with everything you've got and turn him into slag. Goodbye, Ice first. Thank you. 80% of damage support range 1 is dead. Which means we've almost killed 10 units. And oh my god, this episode is going to run super long. It was not my intention to be here at this time.
Hostile removed.
Removed. Disappeared.
Waiting for orders.
Light glass, if you wouldn't mind. Sort of zipping around and sort of being a dick. It's kind of the role of an AWACS at this point in the game. And, you know, just keeping the C3 range in. Because once you stay within C3 range, you're just having fun. Spy sat ping! Totally worthless. It's totally worthless.
Sensors locked on.
Because we move too fast for it. Ideally, you want your AWACS to move last. But your AWACS to move last so it's against spy sat ping. And then everybody else to move immediately after that. So the spy sat ping was total waste of time. But it does make me chuckle. You didn't need that part of your spine. Please. We're gonna break him bad. Hey, Stormcrow decided to finally join us. What you got? We got a large laser and a hag. Ooh, I like it. Can I steal it? I don't know. Should we center core him or should we try and take all of him intact? Taking him intact would actually be fairly interesting. What do you got? Accuracy 52 on a non-moving shutdown target is 52.
You betcha.
He finally hit something! Miracles. God, Vedettes suck. I gotta find a more advanced vehicle. Hello, Griffin. Oh, leave him alone. Catapult is not designed for this kind of damage. The mech is offline and on fire and about to explode. I don't know about guns off the field anymore. With just a little bit more poking, I can overheat them. Do you like heavy lasers as much on tabletop? I've never used them on tabletop, so I don't actually know. One of the reasons why I like them so much in here is because of how more flexible they are with the various equipment that you can have. I don't know if I can accomplish the same in tabletop to make them worthwhile. Keep on coming up the hill.
Roger that. Full speed.
Oh, little Griffin. Little Griffin. You're about to enjoy. There we go. Almost made him unsteady.
Awaiting orders.
So it would have been better if he wasn't steady, because then we could have some real fun with him. I drop it on you, but I don't want to. You're starting to build up a little bit of heat. Let's demonstrate why that is a mistake. Fire. Build the fire. Hill on tabletops are rubbish. Heavy large lasers on tabletop are rubbish. Yeah, I believe it. On tabletop, clan ER PPCs are probably the best thing in the entire world. Or clan ER large lasers. Clan large pulse lasers. I'll get to it eventually.
Losing a lot of armor here.
Stop shooting him. You're standing up. Okay, what you gonna do with all that heat? All that heat that's got you beat. He says, I'm going down swinging, boss. Well, let's see how long this lasts. That's what I thought. I'm actually a little disappointed that you didn't ammo explode. How did you not ammo rack?
Get some now. Yes, you are.
He may not actually have anything to ammo rack. So that could actually be a moot point. Over here, we are cooking a little bit, so we're gonna tone back. Oh no, we're already toned back, so we're nice and chill. Fry him! Cook him and fry him. That's enough to shatter him. Standard laser range, 16 damage for 18 heat. +1 to hit. And both can double. Oh, you decided you also wish to build the heat. Ow. Oh, penetration.
I'm not liking this.
But at least you kicked yourself. Penetration on my ATM-9 hand. To be honest, I'm not so worried. Not about the ATM-9 side. Okay, come over here. Target the now shut down Stormcrow. We're going to throw in the Warlord for the maximum accuracy that I can throw at it. 6 shots, fire and forget at 96.4%. Target his head and go nuts. Only improved. Are you enjoying the pain? No, it does not end. Not until you've surrendered. Holy.
Reporting.
Have that rifleman take care of the last of him.
Moving.
Hide him nice and good, and then hopefully fry him. Target center torso. Medium lasers can't reach anyway, so let it rock.
Fire now.
Hey, he's dead. That's the huntsman. Just a little bit more damage. We're almost there.
That's a kill, Commander. All out of short-range missiles.
Catapult. Okay, first things first. Vigilance. That sheds all of that problem. And then we jump in. Why are we jumping? Because I'm going to get nice up close and personal with you, my little friend. I'm going to distract everybody. Also, my guardian ECM is rocking and rolling. So, I don't want your side torso blown out, to be completely honest. I want your head. Because I want to steal your stuff. Well, this was already a commitment to basically losing everything on him anyway.
Alright. I think we give him one.
Yeah, there goes his. Was that an arm or a side torso? I think it was an arm. Oh, there goes his mech. What blew up? Pilot incapacitated. Right arm destroyed. Ooh. That might be intact right there. No! Leave my A-teams alone. We might be able to grab a Stormcrow out of this. I don't know if that's worth it. Stormcrows are kind of boring, but really should not look gift horses in the mouth.
Full speed, no target.
Griffin... Griffin, yes? Griffin, yes. I would like some acid. Yeah, we're going to drop a little bit of acid on him. And go with... That's 5. That's 9, plus the acid. Let it rock.
Roger.
Maybe boring, but they had the kit and stuff from it. Yeah. I don't know, I just look for exotics. Kind of my whole deal. What makes that are weird out there and can stun and amaze you with just how weird they are.
82 ammo.
21? Oh crap. I'm gonna move before I can knock you over. I'm hoping I can knock you over first. Are you trying to kill my tiger? You might succeed. Memory seems bad. TW says no go boom for regular heavies. Nice. Alright, copper top.
What's that?
1 to vigilance. 2 speed and show your right side.
Heading that way.
See if we can't guard those ATMs a little bit. Finally, you're going to target the Griffin. And you're going to go tell him to blow himself into little tiny pieces. Am I going to spike the heat a little bit? Yeah, a little bit. Let it rock. Laser hit. And then all of this comes. Listening to 2 streams and all I hear is we're gonna drop a little acid. Yes! By the way, welcome to the stream camera. Alright, so we've managed to blow out most of the side on this Griffin. He's in trouble. Hopefully he'll explode when he falls over. He did not. Okay. Evan Jack, a little toasty.
Getting hot in here.
But it's fine. You're almost gone. You're a royal technically, which means you got a good heatsink kit, but I don't care. At least the boom is only if the boom is good. Really choose yourself. Yeah. If only HVACs were like that. God, HVACs suck so much. HVACs are so garbage. Turn HVACs into tandem guns. How insane would that be? You would change a meta overnight. Oh, if they had tandem rounds. Don't shoot them in the back. What did I just say?
I'm ready
If
for
HVACs
orders.
had tandem rounds, then it would be worth it. Because then it would be like, you know, it's dangerous, and I might roll 2s and blow the whole thing up, but all of my damage goes through armor. Then you have to start asking yourself some serious questions. It's like, is it really that
Failed
dangerous?
to connect.
Do I lean so heavily into it that I have all of it?
Commander.
These are the questions. I'm gonna move 1 so that I can have the forest bonus, which basically gives me the same bonus, but it also gives me damage reduction. Center torso kill.
Copy that.
Lovely gone. HVACs equipped with squash rounds. It would be fun.
Hostile removed.
Orders?
But it would also be very dangerous. I don't know if it would be
Double time.
justifiable,
Let's
but I think it would be interesting, and part of me
Engage
kind
with
of leans on
target.
the side of, hey, that's interesting, look at Evan. Suddenly hardened armor is a trend. That would be fine, because then there's various levels of you trying to get around it. So you need that hardened armor to hold off in case your enemy has HVACs, but if they
Yes,
don't have
Commander.
HVACs, then was the hardened armor really worth it? And you just sort of start going merry-go-rounding. And because the clan doesn't use HVACs, suddenly it's really funny. Yes. Bird him. Oh, that was dead on. Plus the fire.
We have the secondary acid, Commander.
Good,
Bring it
good.
home.
We picked him up in a helicopter. It was great. Copper top, you're Evan Jaguar. I don't want fighting all that much, to be honest. In fact, I'm going to reserve you. You can chill for a bit.
Yes, Commander.
Spirits, on the other hand, is just absolutely rip-roaring through. I think we have once again proven that the catapult is hilarious and amazing, and everyone should bow down to its greatness, because the catapult is just that good.
Understood. Moving fast.
Seriously, catapults, Uberalis, look in awe at their mighty strength. This is
Roger.
not even the best form of a catapult in my head. Like, I know I've got more missiles, but I kind of prefer the quad medium laser capability on the standard catapults. Also, lore-wise, not rules. Heavies and improved heavies expose pilots to rads every shot. Interesting. I suppose that's not really a concern for the clans, given that they don't read that way.
Holding.
And I'm sure pilots might have trouble with that. Although I suppose you could cram on enough shielding. Keep it nice and protected. Clan pilots and all will be dead before they get cancer. Cancer can be treated in BattleTech. The Holy
Commander?
Inquisition. Yeah, you're basically not in this fight anymore. Like, I appreciate your
I'm on my way.
go-get-itiveness, but this rifleman was always thin-skinned, and right now, it would not be
Standing by.
intelligent. Rush forward. Target the ice ferret. We have 5 standard rounds remaining. And I guess we're switching over to airbursts. I'll throw the mortar 4 into a flare. So that'll use up the standards, that'll be an airburst, and that'll be a flare. Which will be used up as well. But hey, we get to rain on them. Come on, show me the glorious damage that you do to this ice flare. Woo! Airburst for the win.
Target's taking a critical
I've
hit.
broken something.
AC2 ammo depleted.
Don't need that AC2 ammo anyway. Oh, yes, we shall take a walk. Nice, slow walk. We'll target the Grendel in front. That was the plan. He missed both shots, but his one miss rammed right into the ice ferret. So we have that under control. Now the Talos will come in and just, you know, rip somebody apart. I don't know who yet, but somebody's going to die. Yeah, the Grendel's going to die. Let it rip.
Aye, aye.
The full burst of our rotary cannon, plus the MMLs. There goes the side torso. Just keep drilling, drilling. Oh, you're not dead. That's incredibly disappointing.
Taking a critical hit.
Yes, boss?
I was promised death and or destruction. I suppose we did get the ore, so can't be too angry about it.
Roger. Full
Bring
speed.
forth the Stormcrow. Target the Grendel. Turn on all of the things. And let's hit him with some Hydra.
Targeting for
He's
an
dead.
alpha strike.
Everybody around him is going to also burn. This is still the Trinary battle? Yeah, I know. Like, I didn't ever think it was in doubt that we were going to win. It's just how long it would take, and oh my god, we're almost an hour over our normal stream time. Alright, fall over and die. Do it, do it. Oh, he didn't. I was hoping. I was hoping the knockdown damage would hit his center torso and kill him.
I hear ya.
It did not work. I have 3 rounds remaining on my gun. 3 rounds.
to the middle.
God, this Vedette is so crap. Why did I spend 1,000,000 Seedles on it? Center torso, let it rip. Hey, he got it!
What
Miracles.
say we take it to him?
Alrighty.
Ready for orders.
Plate, run. They're gonna target you. They're gonna target you hard, Plate.
I copy.
We're gonna throw in a little bit of this, some of this, some of this, and let the light missiles do the talking. They did not, but we're working on it. Cause Hetzer? Wait, what? Oh, right, Hetzer. It's still so garbage, I'm not sure which is worse. Are you trying to kill my tiger from point blank range without stepping on me? That's very adorable of you, but... You see that catapult right behind me? Yeah. He's coming for you. Although maybe he's positioned himself in such a way that he can attempt to avoid getting hit by the Holopolis, which, if that's the case, then that's pretty smart. You don't want to be anywhere near the Holopolis or open ground when the Holopolis can see you. Medium laser 2 off. Get that temperature under control. Yeah, let it rip. Shooting lots of weapons at him. That wasn't all that much, but it works. Who's left?
Awaiting orders.
Waited. Excellent. Oh, this poor little ice ferret. We're just gonna go big boom all over the place. We're gonna warlord this up, try and get it as tightly packed as we can, and let it fly. That was no. Maybe the missile will do better. The Air Force did cause a knockdown. That'll help. Yeah, we just shelled the shit out of this entire hillside. We broke it up because we knew we didn't want to go in
Ready
there.
for orders.
Gonna zip around like
Location
so.
confirmed.
Maybe we'll be able to pull this off. Maybe I won't. 56.
Targeting for
Oh, we hit it. We hit it good.
reporting critical hit.
Excellent. Take it from the top. Who's up?
Good to go.
Spirits. And the Spirits is catapult. So remember how you wanted to win the game? Well, you didn't. But thank you for playing. This is the last of my Artemis missiles. After this, we're all on militant kills, but I kind of don't think it'll matter. Yeah. One more target to go, and then we gotta pick up the people inside the
I
base
am
here.
out of LRMs.
Sprog!
Receiving you.
Go forth and murder. Sprog's actually not very good at the whole murder part. His mech is entirely designed for support work. But when they have an open center torso like that, I mean, come on. Can you blame me? Kill it. Kill it good. Appreciate you, sir, for mentioning it. Well, you've lost it. How many years has it been?
Hostile eliminated.
Alright, the map is clear.
Receiving you.
Really go pick up the scientist or the researcher, whatever the hell it is we're doing here. We are done. Is there a button that I can press that just ends the bloody turn? I swear there was. Oh well. Alright, let's find everybody. Reserve. We're done here. Everybody's dead. 2-ish years.
Ready for order.
Now we're just gonna sit down.
Guess I'll just sit a spell.
All 12 of our people. Sit down, have a picnic. Victory was assured.
Receiving you. Stabilize. Waiting on you, Commander.
Vedette is out of ammo. We have nothing left. But we
Yes,
did
Commander.
well.
I believe I...
We have
The
the
Holopolis absolutely pulling its weight on that one. Absolutely pulling its weight. There can be no denial of that. Now let's see what kind of loot we stirred up. We might actually have a full Stormcrow, which might be worth taking. Uh-oh. You didn't crash, game, right? Please tell me you didn't crash. If you crashed after all that, I'm going to be very angry. Please don't do this to me. Oh, thank God. The reason I thought it crashed is because the fans on my computer were starting to wind down. It's like, wait a second. All right, Clay Diamond Truck, very unhappy with us. We've got at least 100,000, if not 300,000 Seabills. You want the Stormcrow parts? How many Stormcrow parts are there in total? You know what? Get bent. I should have disputed. Should have disputed. I meant to dispute. Whatever. All right, how many parts did we come away with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Nothing too interesting, honestly. I mean, there should be a heavy large, although we may have blown that arm off. Mortar 6C, don't really care. Ultra 2s, absolutely not. A couple of battle computers I don't really care for. Some Endosteel, which would be nice. Some Clan XL engines. How many do I currently have? I have 5. I'm not in need of any of those. Artemis, Stormal, Pharaoh, Clan, Guardian Heat. And there's the only thing that I might think otherwise, but you know what? No, I'll be taking them back. Alright, so we picked up 2 crab parts, the couple of other mech parts that I can sell, some Shadowhawk parts, pair of medium lasers, BC piloting. Did not get what I wanted, but I mean, I knew what I was getting myself into by doing that. And Mama Bird is back. We already have a Stormcrow, we don't need 2. Might even just sell it, make a whole ton of cash. Heck, we have a Timberwolf. Where have you been, Aldo? We did get 4 Omni lowers, so that's somewhat helpful. You got more mortar ammo too. Yes, we did. All right. So this Stormcrow absolutely is gonna rip out the rifleman. If we're really truly lucky, the center torso will be intact, and we'll have the heatsink kit. Cross your fingers. If we do have the heatsink kit, then it's fine. What is the strange word you use? I know, such odd language. Where did I discover it? Well, I can tell you. No. Oh boy. I want to know what I salvaged. What do we think? Should we do the T or the H, or whichever one it was? One had a heavy large laser and a Gauss rifle HAG. The other one had a whole ton of pulse lasers and medium lasers. The pulse lasers and medium lasers really aren't all that good, to be honest. Not in this mod, anyway. The way that the damage is bursted out is just not all that good. Yeah, 173,000. That's fair. Hag for life. We have a Hag. It's equipped on the Golden Board. You make it nice to make an Irby. You need a dual Hag. Oh yeah. People want the Hag. They desire the Hag. All right, let's go see what we got here. All right, so people wanted the Hag. Which one are you? You are the Hag 30 and an improved heavy large laser. DH will be the Hag Lotta? Yes, indeed. Actually, no, it's a J. was the J or the T, but it's the J that is the hag.
That neck gas.
So 4 parts to it. Let's see what we build. Cross your fingers and hope for that center torso. If we don't have that center torso, then we don't have a mech, and we'll have to do some interesting things. We do not have that center torso. Oh god, it's in pieces. The whole mech's in pieces. What did we actually manage to save? We saved the hag. And even the ammo for the hag. We lost the targeting computers, the large improved heavy large laser. We saved the kit. Oh, okay. Never mind, we've got it. Alrighty, so we're missing a targeting system. Specialist slot. Don't need the heat bank, I don't think. Combat shield, can't have it, can't have it. I could throw in an arc sheath beacon. That would handle the combat EWS, which would be nice. Targeting system. Do I have a Mark II? FCS Advanced Targeter? FCS Pirate Tart. Yeah, FCS Targeter Mark II, even better. Throw that in. Tactics and criticals. That's pretty nice, actually. And in the cockpit itself, I think we're just gonna stick with the clan one. Clan cockpits are good. +1 gunner is just nice. Now I have to fix it more. I mean, there's enough of a mech here that I can build this. I can do stuff with this mech. Still have a BC piloting and a BC gunnery. Holy crap! Oh, I know what this thing was built for. Jesus, that's nasty. Wow, that is truly evil. Throwing an energy and a headshot. Although I would like a criticals, I don't have one. Tactics and criticals, we don't have it, but I can replace it with 2 other targeting computers. Omnipod hand and lower arm, I should have those. Omnipod lower arm, Omnipod hand, and then just the large improved, which I don't have a large improved, unfortunately. I just have a large. Go. I could throw in a hyper laser. So this thing's a headhunter. It has a plus 16% chance to call shot bonuses. That's, or is it a plus 20? Yeah, it's a plus 16, which is nuts. I still don't know what the Mars does, but they do explode for 160 damage with crit. Holy shit. Punching holes and then critting everything out? Yep. Open the heavy large and then crit spam for the 30? Yep. But she's a headhunter. If I had the critical one, that'd be even better. I'd pull off the headshot. But she's a headhunter. That's what she's designed to do. Gauss 30 is pretty nice. Honestly, I think I'll just try it as stock, and if we need to shift it around, it'll be easy enough to do. I did throw in an arc sheath beacon. That'll give us the electronic protection that this mech desperately does need. We got so lucky with that kit. Heat efficiency went way down. Why? I am 60 for 85. Really? 67. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can throw in a heat bank. Increase in max slots 30%, blah blah blah. Throw in a heat bank. It'll let us be a little bit more aggressive. We'll find an exchanger when we can. Yeah. It would be nice for an exchanger, yeah. We have 30 shots. That's enough for 10 rounds. It's a little light. But I think I can manage it for now. I may pull off... I'm gonna pull off the piloting targeting computer. Versus... Well, it's 16 here. It'd be 12 plus the 6. So it'd be an 18% chance to hit a head, theoretically. I think. That would not be bad at all. Headhunter should be pinpoint damage. It should be, yes. But that's where the heavy large laser comes in. So, and that's why I put in the targeting system energy. That'll give us the +1 accuracy to counteract the -1 on the heavy large. When we get another improved, we'll put it in here instead. We may end up switching it over into a much more needle type mech. This does have 13. Yeah, we could easily slot in a Gauss rifle here. But I want to try it as is now We may end up even throwing in a hyper laser at some point, but that will be in the very far future. 6 days, 227. Wow. Today we picked up 2 decent clan mechs. I mean, one's really good and one's this. So, a workable version of a Stormcrow.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Tag for more energy weapons? Maybe we'll try it later. But for now, I'm just going to run it stock. Slightly modified stock, but mostly stock. Timby to the top. And that'll actually... Yeah, all of these mechs are just... They're fodder now. The Gladiator... Oh, I could drop the Gladiator. It does have 2 improve... Ooh, yeah. That would be really interesting. I may do that. I may do that. I may rip apart the Gladiator and turn the SCR into it. Stormcrow might be able to be the next Gladiator. Ooh, is that what I want to do? That is so what I want to do. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Stop that. What was this? Stop work on the Gladiator. Gladiator, you have served well with distinction and honor. But goodbye. Yes, that is exactly what I want to do. Sounds like a great plan. Alright, so... We're gonna try and maximize our head kill here. No hyper. Well, no, I can't. I don't have the tonnage for it. So no hyper assault gas. I know some of you are horrifically disappointed, but what I can do is I can then come into energy weapons. I come down to large improved heavy lasers. But on top of that, what I then can do, because these are energy weapon only, I can come over here into the internal hands. I can give them both Omnipod lowers for additional accuracy. And then Omnipod hands for additional, standing up and punching people in the face. I'll then lean heavily. There's my targeting system part, Mark II. Targeting system Mark II activates my battle computers. Come over here. Now I have an energy battle computer providing +1 accuracy to these, which are already needing +1 accuracy. So +2 accuracy on the large improved heavy lasers, which is great. The battle computer headshot. So now we're stacking 16. We still have 11 tons. We're going to need those tons. Trust me. We come over here. We throw in the exchanger. We throw in the heat bank for as much control as I can possibly throw it because it's going to need it. I want this thing to be aggressive and fast, and I may even try and throw in even more, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We shall see, Zor. We shall see. Anyway, cockpit. Actually, no. Sensor system. We go with the arc sheath beacon. That provides us an ECM already. Our cockpit. I don't think I can change the cockpit to anything even better. I just don't see it. Fortunately, piloting taxes doesn't really give it to me. Gunnery is already what I've already got. I could give it mask or partial wing system. It would fly, but no. We need internals. We need heat sinks. We need clan doubles, which I have. The engine can actually hold 3. Do I have that? No, I only have the heat removal system because somebody's insane. Now we just stack on a whole ton of heat sinks to iron out our problem. How much do I have? 121? So that's neutral, and I'd still have 4 tons. I could even throw them. Should hide those TCs in the head and center torso. Very good point. I agree. Well, I can't put it in the head because we've got the arc sheath beacon there. But I do agree. We need to be putting the energy and the gunnery and really the headshot as well. Hide those in the center torso where they're less likely to get blown up. Slick is good. AMS. Ooh, yes. AMS would be lovely. I have, yes, pull off the heat bank. What's my heat now? 117. We put on the bolt-on AMS for free. If I can get one more heatsink in, that'll handle that. Or I could accept my current heat problem. What else can I do with this thing? Jump jets? 55 tons is a 1-ton jump jet, isn't it? Or is it a half-ton jump jet? It's a half-ton jump jet. How fast are you? What is your jump jet max? 6. I am out of slots. Armor? Yeah. I don't know if I want to lean into jump jets unless I can max it. I kind of want to throw on a 4th heavy large laser. I just don't have the heat for, or a 3rd heavy large laser. I just don't have the heat for it. Like, the heat would be crippling. Forward armor, then leg armor. The leg armor. Then back armor. Oh, hang on. Alright. I don't know if I want the jump jets, to be honest. It's 2 tons and 4 slots. What else can I do with 2 tons and 4 slots? What is other gear I can put on here that would be better? C3 would not be... Does the arc sheath beacon have a C3 in it? Active probe, EWS probe, EWS... Advanced compact electronic warfare suit, replace the big cockpit system. It does not have a C3 on it. So it might actually be worth it dropping them for a C3. Stormcrow, my love. Yeah, we're building a bit of a headshot killer here. I don't know if it'll work, but I think this might work. I do actually think this might work. Is there anything else that I can tweak into this? It's going to be an 8-day build. It's only 300,000 Zeebles because it was mostly intact. Any other... Could put in 2 more combat computers. That would raise us up to a 24% bonus. That's nearly a 30% chance for a headshot. I just don't know what combat computers I'd use. I'm a little... 21 for 117. That should be good. Gem chests will be useful in terrain crap. Yeah, but it's only 4 of them. That's my worry. I think we'll do it. I think that's good. Full max armor, decent rear armor, really good heat sinking, very nice heavy weapons. This is definitely the replacement for the proper replacement for the Gladiator. Now that it's gone. Alrighty. I think the red might be the wrong color to work with, but hey. So we now have 2 Stormcrows. We got our cooker, and then we've got our headshot capper, which they should actually probably work together. It shall work, or Kyogre will be give the McTex the boot. Alright, so 3 days? Where's my Timberwolf to the top? Wow, the catapult took a beating. Actually, I think we might just chill for a few days. Yeah, I think we'll chill for a while. Give us some time to patch things up. Yeah, we wait for a week or so. Then we'll have then we'll have a lance I can't field because I don't have the tonnage for it. But we'll see. We shall buy extra medical supplies to boost efficiency because we're nice like that. Whee! Medical boost for 30 days. We don't really need it. Not So Noble wants to call it Texas Red. Alright, let me get it first. 2 more days. Go. Megway! It's 2 million Seabills we're up to, Jesus. Alright. Bit. Alrighty. And that. Texas Red. Hopefully that'll work out. We will strap the mech text to the front of our mechs and use them as a plate of armor. That may not be the best idea ever. Look at that. Got our Timberwolf all set and ready to rock with improved heavy large lasers. Oh no, they're just normal improved lasers. Or just normal large heavy lasers. We have some serious violence on tap. Oh, that's gorgeous. Down, down, down. Yep. Next, chopping. The rifleman is out. The rifleman's out at this point. Thank you for your service, rifleman. I did love you dearly, but we're done with you. Which leaves just the Centurion for its mortar prowess, because the Centurions demonstrated this mortars are really good. So, Yeah. Drops us back below 2 million civils, which is nice.
Job's done, Commander.
Excellent. 2 days before storage space is opened up. After storage space, not navigation. Don't want to go there. After storage space, I believe we can then move into the next tonnage drop. Yeah, so that'll be another 11 days to increase another 50 tons. We will probably have to cycle out some of our vehicles in order to fit in some of our heavier mechs, but you know what? The Vedette and the Warrior ain't doing much anyway, so that'll be nice. Refit the Sun to have more ammo? I'll get to that. But we're going to wrap things up today, so I will say goodbye to YouTube. This episode will get cut in half for them because it's too long. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrannic. If you like what you've been seeing, hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I listen to these videos, press the little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.